to increase the minimum wage. You know, and he's not stopping there. He's continuously pushing forward to move the state forward. You know,
why are you shaking your head though?
And so,
I mean, seriously, you sit here and you have a governor who is doing all of these things, just what he's talking about. And Adrian, I know you're going to follow up on this, but I mean, he truly, the expansion of Medicaid right there brought 400,000 people. Sure.
I want Jolene
so
to finish.
I want to finish real quick.
It's getting good up in here.
I definitely want to explain why I shake my head at Medicaid expansion and all of those things. Why those are high and lofty things,
Gary.
right?
Gary.
Let me explain. Let me explain.
I'll let you
We want to hear it.
Explain. Those are high and lofty things. When you go to Ford Street in Baton Rouge, you go to Cadillac Street
That's Zion City.
in Baton Rouge, when you go to 72nd Street in Baton Rouge, and houses are still falling down, right? When people, Raheem Howard, a 21-year-old, was shot at by a police officer in Baton Rouge, and the cop, we know he lied. Like we heard the video, we know he lied. And the governor, the mayor, the black elected officials in Baton Rouge haven't said a mumbling word. So when you talk about health care, I'm just trying to live, baby. I'm not thinking about insurance when I can't even walk out my door. I'm not thinking about whether, I don't know, these are things that those of us who understand these issues are focused on. And yes, they do impact the lives of people in our state. And they are important. Yes, we need Medicare reform. Yes, we need criminal justice reform. But when you talk about the poverty, right? We are not solving the basic checkbook problems of black people in the state of Louisiana. And this is critical, because when you look at the numbers that we talk about, Baton Rouge is 54% black as a city, 47% black as a parish, okay? City contracts, blacks get less than 1% of contracts, but we pay the taxes. We pay the taxes, right? So you want me to get inspired to come join something about a government when the government isn't doing things right in my community? If you look at Baton Rouge, look at rural Central. Central is a mostly rural community that's a city inside of East Baton Rouge Parish. Central has some of the best roads in East Baton Rouge Parish. And they have a smaller population than North Baton Rouge. But the roads in North Baton Rouge are trash. We propose tax plans. We spent an $850 million tax plan. Let's talk about lofty stuff. That helps infrastructure, that develops a community. When we spent that $850 million in taxes, $45 million came to North Baton Rouge, to the community where 54% of the black folks live that voted to elect that mayor, but only 45 million, which was less than 5% of an $800 million tax plan, came into their community. So people want stuff that hits them where they are, like right where they are. How do you directly impact them? And these things take time that we're talking about. But there are programs that we can create, and we got to get creative. We've got to create new things and have fresh ideas and be innovative and stop saying, oh, we want to be like Austin, or we want to be like Nashville, or we want to be like another state, right? We need to figure out what is Louisiana, what is our identity, what in this identity can we grow, build, develop, and curate, and how do we inspire the people to get engaged around ideas that hit them where they are.
Thank you for those comments, Gary.
Amen.
Before we turn to our question and answer session, one of the things that I love about this lady sitting right here, she always gives us jewels of wisdom, and she always says, you know, we have to work while it's day. And I do believe that it is day in Louisiana, and I say that because we have people like Senator Barrow who tirelessly fight for us. We have a governor, John Bel Edwards, who tirelessly advocates for everybody